Hi, y'all. You're welcome to Opinion Center. I want us to talk on some important issue today that's about preparing for marriage. These are things that anyone who's about to get married should know. Oh, yeah, you don't want to get surprised and meet surprises when you get married. But if you are wise, you will want to learn about things that will happen once you get married. So, are you ready? Are you ready with me? Just key in. This is Opinion Center. These are my opinion, and they are worked, they are verified, and they really work. So one of the things that you need to know as you prepare to get married, this is for male and female, all the people that are getting married. So this is it. You need to know that marriage is work. There's so much work involved in marriage. So much work which entails a lot of responsibility. You have to cater, you have to provide food, provide a roof over the head, you have a dream to follow up, you have a lot of activities that will take place when you get married. So if you are the lazy type, I'm telling you, it's not going to be easy for you. If you are the sleepy type, the one that doesn't care, I'm telling you, you're trying to rock your marriage. You're trying to split it, because if you are married to a spouse that is work orientated and then you are lazy, dragging behind, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be funny. So what you will meet in marriage is that times that you need to sleep. If you were single, you will be sleeping. When you are married, you won't. Someone will wake you up to go to work. A bill will wake you up. Someone will wake you up to take care of certain responsibility. So that's it. Marriage is work. Did you hear that? So I know you like some cute nails, like some cute looks and stuff like that. When it comes to getting married, sometimes you will have to let go some of the things. Or if you have enough money, you can hire people to work for you. All right. So the next one will be management. Management means you are managing your life, managing someone else's life, and managing the responsibility of the home. Are you with me? So when we talk about managing, it has to do with managing people. When you have kids, that's a lot of work right there. When you have kids, you can't sleep like you used to. You can't relax like you used to. You have to manage, maybe if you have family members living with you, your husband's family, your wife's family member, you have to manage them. It's a responsibility for you to do management, and we have a lot of people that they can't even manage their lives, talk less of managing other people. So this is a time for you to get ready and start preparing yourself for other responsibility. You have a lot of people that wants to shift responsibility. Oh, I can't do it, let someone else do it. My mom should do it. My mom should do my laundry. My mom should cook. I'm telling you, when you get married, they will like you and love you, but when you start failing to do what you were supposed to do, I'm telling you, they're gonna curse you out one day and tell you you are damn, not only lazy, but you don't know what you're doing in the home. So you have to manage finances. This is a big challenge. Do you know a lot of couples go into fight and throw an argument because they can't handle finances? You have some husbands who can spend and just keep spending and don't care about saving for the future, don't care about investing, don't care about building a house or investing in the lives of their kids. They just want to dress. I mean, you got wives that spend so much. These are things that we need to know, and you need to get yourself ready. If you are one of those that always feel like, oh, y'all should go out and eat in restaurants, eat in places, it gets different when you get married. Times will come that you will think about having food for the kids. That's why some people say, oh, I'm not going to get married if I'm broke. But you got to get married, and you can still get married when you're rich, but you don't know what might happen in future. You know, when you get into a relationship, a lot of stuff might happen, good or bad, and there might be bad times, and that don't mean that it will last forever. And so when the bad times come and you're not ready, you will be the first to walk out of that marriage. You will be the first to break the relationship and skip to someone else because you are not ready. Learn to handle schedules. You need to learn how to manage schedules, routine. Don't be behind time. Don't do things out of time. So these are little things that you need to know to keep your home together. Because if you're going to a journey somewhere, like you're traveling to a place you've never been before, oh, don't you think it's right for you to find out what are the things that you need to do before getting there, or what are the things they're going to ask you when you get there, or the things you will see? When you are traveling, you always check what is the weather, what is the currency, are the people on the other side, are they hospitable or something? So this is just like marriage. You're going somewhere you've never been, and this is an opportunity for you to find out what you will meet on the other side and get yourself ready. You know, when I'm traveling so far, I check the weather. That's the first thing. So I should get my outfits that suit the temperature. I check hotels. I check other things. So when I don't get there, I get stranded. I mean, common sense. And that's why this is an opinion center where we think out of the box and think creatively. All right. So the next one will be taming your emotions. Do you know what breaks relationship? Emotion. Because it's like, he is mean to me. He is cursing me. She doesn't know how to talk to me. She is rude to me. Tell me your emotions. That's another big issue in relationship, because one person has weak emotion, another one has very strong emotion. I mean, we are all wired differently, wired with extreme emotion, and you have people that can erupt, and you have people that have control over their emotion. Once you are getting into this big deal, this industry, this company, this ministry called marriage, it's time for you to modulate your emotions, because you might break it by your words, by your hot temper, by your attitude. I've seen people that they don't want nobody touch them. They don't want nobody talk to them. They don't want nobody tell them to do. Or sometimes you have people that misinterpret situations. You misinterpret what's going on, and you say, oh, he don't want to talk to me. He don't want to call me. He don't want to, and you are suspicious. You are triggered when you see the other party talking to someone. Your emotions are all over the place. Man, you are going somewhere that you need to tame your emotions. And I'm telling you, like the young, hot-blooded young people, your emotions will be all over the place when something happens. It might erupt in a fight. And when you start fighting, that won't be a good example for your kids. So your emotions is something that you will need control over. Sometimes you want to say something rude, but you need to watch what you say. Don't just let words come out that you will regret. Don't just start and say, oh, I don't want you no more. I'm leaving. Let me get a divorce. Some words, you don't just have to use them, because words are powerful. Words are spirits. Words can destroy. I mean, you don't want to stand in the midst of a lot of people and disgrace your spouse and open up about what's going on in your relationship. So those are things that we need to know. You don't need to just run your mouth, talk your mouth, flare, curse someone. I've seen men who are so angry in public and they become violent and abusive because they can handle their emotions. I've seen men that treat their wife like piece of trash because something happened and they are out of adrenaline. I mean, they just flare and they throw it all over the place. And we know women, what they can do when they get mad as well. So that's it. We have to manage our emotions. And the next point I'll be talking about is when you get married. Self-care and personal care. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. We've seen a lot of stuff that I've been to homes for people that got married. And when you walk in, you'll be like, what the hell is going on here? They got piles of clothes in places. I mean, trash in the home. They got dishes that have not been washed for days. They have kids running all wild. You can't even get a place to sit because you're scared. Like, if you sit down, you're going to get a bed box or get something personal care. If you can't start managing your clothes right now, how you gonna manage your clothes of 4 people in a home? How you gonna manage 2 people in a home? You can't do laundry. You can't do no laundry. You can't clean up. You can't clean up. You can't get up and make up your bed. So I'm talking about self-care, environmental care, and personal care. And let's go to the personal care aspect that a lot of us do when we personal care, poor hygiene. This is it. You just let go your looks. I tell you, appearance matters. Oh yeah, a lot of times you click videos because you see something on the screen that attracts your attention, because what is presented on the screen is an appearance, and that's what attracts you. So appearance matters, and you come in a home and you just forget about yourself and start looking like an old tummy tip fat belly, or you look like an old woman, and we start eating us all food, no workout, no exercise, and we abandon ourselves, no personal care, got acne all over, and you can't take care of your private, your armpit, and they tell you that you smell. Oh man, I'm sorry to say that, but it hurts to hear that. Oh, go brush your teeth, go take care of your armpit, go take care of your private. Oh no, we need to do something, because I'm telling you, we got some girls out there that can take care of their undies. You got girls out there that can change their undies regularly. And so that's another thing. And another thing that I want us to know is, if you are not ready to be faithful to one person, because that's how marriage is. We made it that way, and we believe God made it that way, that it should be one-on-one. And oh yeah, I know some crazy stuff are happening in some relationships today. Yeah, they're bringing on different things going on in their rooms and their bed. But I'm telling you, from a general standpoint, and we know what's acceptable in society today, is that you can't cheat on someone. So if you are not ready to stick with one person, you're not getting ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. If you are not ready, if you are signing those documents and you got someone else in your mind, I'm telling you, you're not ready. You're ready to break your home. You're ready. And I'm telling you, the consequences of divorce is more grave. You don't know what you do to your kids. Man, don't go about that. So if you're not ready, if you are a girl that's hot blood, you are hot, sexy, on fire, and you were all over the place having calls, you were a hot cake, a piece of cake that is being shared among places, and then you think you can settle in someone's house, I'm telling you, you will bring a lot of fight. Don't bring headaches. So if you're not ready, just tell whosoever that I'm not ready, because once you are married, you have to shut whatever it is for one person. It is for one person. I know some of you will not agree, because you're not used to eating breakfast. You want to eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and you want different menus. But I'm just telling you, this is marriage. A lot of people will not take and tolerate infidelity. So if you're not ready to stick, if you're not ready to be open and truthful, man, just hold on and put a pause on it, and tell whosoever that, can you go along this journey? I'm not ready for a ride. I'm not ready for this ride. Okay, so another thing that I want us, that we're going to know about, is lost friendship. Once you were getting married, well, we'll talk about this another time. But the last one that I want to say, because I didn't want us to go too deep. I have a lot, just so much. Are you enjoying this? If you are enjoying this, just click like and subscribe to this channel, because we will be bringing you hot opinions, from lifestyle, relationship, to technology, health care. We will go into deep things. So like and subscribe to this channel, Opinion Center, your one-stop for clear opinion. So the one I would like us to talk right now, the last part, is the sexual part. Woo. Have you been to a relationship counseling before, and then you see people cursing each other, but they don't tell you why they're cursing each other, they're hurting and they're fighting. I don't care if they are Christians or Buddhists or whatever. When it comes to sex, their God is out of the way. When it comes to that, man, they are crazy. A lot of shit's going on in homes that they will tell you publicly, except they see you are able to help them or counsel them or settle some issues. And I'll tell you, because one person is not satisfied or another person feels so abused or misused or it's not properly served. So this is something, do you want us to dive deep in this topic? If you want us to dive deep, just watch for my next video. We'll talk about this one. We'll talk about the bottom part, the shaking part, the sexy part, the part that builds or it can destroy. Thank you for watching Opinion Center. Will be coming to you with fresh topics and my opinion makes sense. I do appreciate your opinion. If you have an opinion and to share, if you agree with me, put it down in the comment section. If you don't agree with me, I still welcome your opinion, because we both think differently, okay? And I will put down your thinking. So if you have a different opinion from what I have, you can just put it down on the comment section below and we will review it, and you are welcome and free to say what you want to say or think what you want to think. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.